ladies, welcome back to my channel. How to do nothing so that men can fall in love with you. If you are a single lady that is watching me, welcome to my channel. And if you are already dating, welcome back to my channel, because this video I'm making today is not only for those that are looking for love, it's also for those that are also in relationship and dating. And even some married people can also listen, because the point I'm saying here is not something that will last only for relationship, but it carries you on as a lady even into marriage. Okay, now what do I mean how to do nothing for a man to fall in love with you? I'm going to start this from the basic, but if you are watching me, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, because this is the kind of videos I make. I'm a relationship therapist, so I give you guys basics of relationships that you will not find any other place. So please like, I love it. Thank you. So how do you actually achieve this thing I'm saying? Okay, ladies, let's remember, let's all wind our brain back. If you are doing anything, just relax for like 10 minutes. Let's dive into this topic. Okay, and at the end, I promise you, you will not leave empty-handed. Okay, if a man is chasing you now, like per se, if a man see you and he likes you the way you are, and he start approaching you, hello baby girl, how are you, what's your name? You see the way he's coming after you, right? He loves what he see. He likes the way you are. He likes the way you smile, and that prompted him to come and approach you. Now you will keep doing that. He will be calling you on the phone. He wants you guys to go on dates. He wants you guys to go out for lunch. You are noticing that the energy level he has is so high. You notice that the way he's coming to you is highly intentional, right? You notice that everything is so perfect. Everything is so good. He is doing it the way a man is supposed to chase a woman. That is what we expect to see whenever a man sees what he likes, because men and women are created that men will go after a woman, not a woman going after a man. So now when a man comes after you, the energy is different. The way he approaches you is the way that is supposed to be. Okay? So this is called the first stage of the relationship. That is, you guys are trying to get to know each other. And in this stage, everything is perfect. And he will be calling you, he will be taking you out for lunch, he'll be doing everything, especially once the man sees a woman he likes. Okay, now you will notice that that energy that he's putting in is so high, and you as a lady, the mistake you ever make is for you to start saying, oh my God, this guy is so good, he's doing this for me, he's doing that for me, how do I pay him back, how do I let him know that I really appreciate him? That is the worst thing any woman can do. So that is why I am sitting down on this chair to tell you, never you think of matching his energy and how you are going to do it. Video is not a scripted video, it's just a practical things that happen every day, and many women are winning with it. So I want to educate all my viewers so that you know how to do it for yourself as a woman, and it works. Okay, now the worst thing you would do as a woman is thinking of how to match up his energy. This man is showing you all level of interest. This man is showing you everything that makes you feel like, yes, you are wanted. Yes, he desires you. Yes, he wants to spend the rest of his day, sleep with you, wake up with you, do everything. Even before you wake up in the morning, he sends you good morning text. Oh my goodness. Ladies, all those things are good, but never you think of matching his energy, because for the moment you will think, okay, since he's doing all this for me, let me come in with my own energy. Let me show him that I'm a superwoman. Let me show him that he's not the only one that can be putting in this relationship. I think I've had a lady tell me that she feels that the guy is the only one that does something for her in a relationship, that she does nothing. I don't know why a woman to think like that, because only you being a woman in a man's life is a lot. And I'm not digressing, guys, but I'm just trying to pinpoint something else. So no woman should feel that because a man is doing a lot for her in a relationship, that she should try to match it. The moment you do that, that is the moment you have killed that relationship. Yes. Ask me why. Ask me, Lush, why do you say that? Please, if you are watching me, like this video, please just like it. Okay? Any moment you have done that, of in your brain thinking, I want to match this energy this guy is giving, you have destroyed that relationship for real. Because see what happened, right? Men are meant to have that high energy in a relationship, even in marriage. That's why I tell women, do not go into a relationship that you love the man more. Never you do that. If a woman loves a man more, that relationship declines and the woman is the one that suffers. Do you guys understand my analysis? The same thing to when a man is coming to your life and he's doing all those things. Don't try to do the same thing back to him because you feel he's giving you a lot. Stay there. Remain that place you are. Okay? Just cooperate with him, like him, but don't even think of giving him back. Because the moment you start to give him back, what happens is that his own depreciates. And once his own depreciates, you can never get it back. I hear a lot of women say, okay, even if I do it, and when his love is out, mine will be down too. Like if he stopped loving me the way he used to love me, because eventually that will happen. That will eventually happen in this relationship. Because by the time the man notices that you are not doing also too much, you are calling too much, you are caring for him too much, you buy him clothes, you buy him this, you do him, you take him to your friends, introduce him to the whole world, he sees that he has captured you. But if you are a woman listening to me, follow these things I'm going to tell you now. Never you try to match a man's energy in a relationship. Because if a woman is in a relationship, her emotions are attached to that relationship. But for men don't go like that. Men don't usually go with their emotions. But for a woman, you cannot say if his energy goes down in a relationship, mine will go down. Yours will not go down because women are meant to be attached in whatever that we love. Whatever a woman loves, she gets attached to it. And where the problem lies is that disconnecting from that thing you love is a big problem. So what we do as women is we stay back, we relent back, and let him keep taking the lead. And so many women make the mistake and feel like even if a man is coming to your life and once he has sex with you, that you have lost the whole thing, so you have to work for the relationship. No, baby girl. Even though he has sex with you, never you want to match up his energy again, because eventually and most that will make his own interest to drop down. So what you are going to be doing is, one, if a man is into your life as a boyfriend, as a partner, or even as a husband, you have to love him, but do not compete to give back whatever he's giving you. Appreciate him, love him, encourage him, but never you give back the same thing. Because if you do that, you lost him, you'll be on the bottom. And this is that position whereby you see women in relationship crying for their man's attention. Okay? This is a man that used to yearn to be with you. This is a man that used to close up from work early just to come and hang out with you, just to come and go for dinner with you. And you see him, he comes back home, he sleeps. You see him, he closes from work, he go and hang out with boys because he feels that now he has owned you and you are going nowhere. Don't give everything in at once, okay? Give everything bit by bit, bit by bit. And stop making yourself available all the time. This is another thing women do. When they see a man is putting in all the energy in a relationship, they make themselves every time available. Sometimes a man will call you and say, where are you? Can we hang out this weekend? You may give him any excuse because you just saw him last weekend. Because making yourself available for him all the time will make that interest, that chasing go down. Yeah. Because for some reason, human beings take advantage of whatever they see all the time. So sometimes you want to appear scarce. In Nigeria we call it hard to get. You want to play hard to get. Don't be that girl that is always available, always reachable, always accessible. Okay? Limit the time you see him to maybe every other week, maybe every weekend to every other weekend, depending on your situation and the level of your relationship. Now, the second thing that you should never do is trying to do the mistake of, because of how he has come to you, showed you love, you want to go and spend more time or even moving in with him. Because moving in with a man also makes that that value he has for you depreciate because there is no title attached to that relationship except she's my girlfriend and he's my boyfriend. Make your texting, this technology these days makes everything so simple, so sometimes it may be a little complicating. I understand that text messages is another way of communication, but do not make text messages so obsessed that is the only medium of you guys communicating or seeing each other. Sometimes he may text you and don't even fall into replying all the time with the same. Sometimes when I was dating, sometimes even this my husband now, he would text me, I just do like I didn't see it. Yeah. Why? Because you want him to be chasing. So whenever you make a man be in a position of doing what he knows he's supposed to do to chase you, it keeps the love longer. It makes them keep being in love with you. That is just the theory. All these things I'm telling you to bring it together is let men do what they are supposed to do to chase you. Do never do a mistake of chasing after a man because he has started it. Even from the biblical days, a man goes after a woman, not a woman going after a man. Reciprocate, but don't do too much. Appreciate, but never pay back. Do you understand me? Appreciate. If he buys you a phone now, appreciate the phone. But not for you to go and say, I'll buy you another one. No. Don't pay back. Women are meant to be receivers. So whenever men see those women that hold up to their standards, it makes them chase you more. So if you are a woman that have been going after a man, trying to match back, trying to do, that makes them lose out that interest, that energy so fast. But if you are that woman that really knows that, since I understand the psychology of men, this is how they are wired. Men are not bad, but just that the way they are wired is different from the way women are wired. Do you understand? So with that, you have to really understand this is how they are made, so that you use the same trick to follow them. It's a kind of a psychological thing. A man will be doing something that you like, and you just be smiling in your mind. Don't even laugh like that stuff. Ugh. And this theory works for us so much, even in marriage. Your husband will do something now, you just be laughing inside. Don't even laugh out though. Yeah. And if he's the one that you need to appreciate him, say, honey, yeah, thank you for this. I really love it. Thank you so much. Be an appreciative wife. But just don't try and say, because he bought me a dress, I'll go and buy him a dress. For what? I'll buy him if I want to buy, but I'm not trying to match. Well, he will give me more eventually. A man is meant to give a woman more, not a woman giving a man back. So ladies, always use your senses. Always use your senses. Make the man come for you. Stop being too available for him. Stop being too accessible. Because that will make him take you for granted. I know whenever he takes you for granted, the relationship energy goes very low. That is when you see that men have fallen out of love. So ladies, this is what I have for you. Make him chase you the more. Make him long for you the more by applying this. Do not try to match his energy. Text him, call him, like him, love him, but do not do it in excess, because that is going to hurt your relationship. Please, if you are watching me, like this video very importantly, and subscribe to my channel, because I make this kind of videos to empower my fellow ladies so that we will keep going, okay? Right? So make him love you the more, make him chase you, and you are not doing nothing. Just pretend like everything is fine. Don't even stress. Love you guys. See you guys next time. Bye. Bye.